If you like our video, please like, share and subscribe, and also press the bell icon to get regular updates of our channel. It's seafood special. Have we ever thought that a drumstick would give an exotic flavor to a simple prawn curry? It actually will. Let's see how our drumstick and the tangy tamarind juice is going to give a twist in our prawn curry, especially in our traditional earthen style cooking. I'm doing a traditional recipe today, so for this I've taken a clay pot. To the clay pot, add 3 spoons of oil and 1 spoon of vadavam. Allow the vadavam to crackle well so that the flavors of the vadavam is mixed well with the oil. Once the vadavam is well crackled, we'll add in some fresh curry leaves and about 7 to 8 pods of garlic and saute them well. As we are sauteing this, we will be able to smell a very good aroma. The vadavam, curry leaf and the garlic cloves is going to give a very authentic taste to this gravy. Now we'll add in about 1 cup of small onion shallots and saute them well. To this gravy I have chosen small onion shallots because it gives a very good flavor for the gravy. Once the onions are little fried, we will add in 2 spoons of garlic paste and 1 spoon of ginger paste and fry them until they turn golden brown. Make sure that you are stirring them well so that you avoid them being burnt. As you can see here, there is oil oozing out from the onion. At this stage, we will add in about 1 cup of ripe tomatoes. It is very important to add in ripe tomatoes because it is going to add in the flavor for our gravy. Now we will cover it with a lid and allow it to cook for about 5 to 8 minutes so that the onion and the tomato are mashed up and cooked well so that it gives a better consistency for our gravy. Now our onions and tomatoes are well mashed, so about this stage we will add in our drumsticks and give a good mix. Now add in the needed salt for the gravy and give a good mix. After this, cover it with a lid and cook it for about 10 minutes. We will need to remember that using a clay pot, the cooking time takes a bit longer. After 10 minutes, open the lid. Now our drumsticks are half cooked. At this stage, we will add in our well cleaned prawns and give a good mix. To give a freshness for the prawns, you can either rinse it with turmeric water or vinegar. Now our prawns are slightly cooked, as you can see them curled up. So this is the stage to add in the spices. We'll add in about 1 spoon of turmeric powder, 3 spoons of chili powder. We'll give a good mix of the spices so that our spices are well blended over all our ingredients, that is the prawn and the drumstick. Fry it for about 3 to 5 minutes so that the raw smell of our spices are gone. After this, add in little amount of water, give a good mix and close it with a lid and cook it for about 10 minutes. Let us open the lid and see. Now the prawn and the drumstick are very well cooked. As you can see, it is little watery in consistency. This is because our prawns have the tendency to ooze out water when they are cooked. Once the prawn and the drumstick are very well cooked, you will be able to feel a nice aroma that is coming out from the gravy. At this stage, we will add in 3 spoons of tamarind juice. This is particularly done to give a tangy effect to the gravy. Once we add in the tamarind juice, we'll bring it to boil for about 2 to 3 minutes. After this, we'll add in about 1 cup of finely ground coconut paste and we'll give a good mix. Once we add in the coconut paste, as you can see, the consistency of the gravy is little thick. At this stage, we will add in water. You can add in water according to your preference of thickness of the gravy. Here I have added about 2 cups of water. Give it a good mix and bring it to boil for 5 minutes. Our gravy is now ready. It's time to garnish. Add in some finely chopped coriander and turn off the gas. Our yummy to tummy prawn drumstick curry is now ready to be served.